Hey everyone, buckle up because you're about to uncover a game-changing update that could put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how Social Security recipients can claim a massive $4,000 boost, who's eligible, and whether this is a one-time check or a recurring payment. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It could change your financial future. If you love daily money-saving updates, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Financial Talks, your go-to source for breaking financial news that impacts you today. We're re-tackling the hottest topic blowing up online. President Trump's one big, beautiful bill and its jaw-dropping $4,000 boost for Social Security recipients. Articles are screaming headlines like Social Security users to get $4,000 boost in payments. But here's the burning question. Is this a stimulus check, a monthly payment, or something else entirely? And more importantly, are you eligible? Stick around because I'm breaking it all down with crystal clear numbers, insider insights, and a few surprises that could save you big plus. I've got a little help from AI to crunch the numbers like a pro tax professional. Let's get started. First, let S address the elephant in the room. What this $4,000 boost everyone at yes buzzing about? It's part of President Trump's massive tax reform bill, specifically a section called the Enhanced Deduction for Seniors. Here's the deal. Starting after December 31st, 2024 and running until January 1st, 2029, seniors over 65 filing taxes could see their standard deduction supercharged by an extra $4,000. That's right. This isn't a check landing in your mailbox or a direct deposit. It's a tax deduction that slashes your taxable income, potentially saving you hundreds of dollars a year. But don't worry if that sounds confusing. I am going to make it so simple even your grandma could explain it at bingo night. Now you might be wondering, why not just eliminate Social Security taxes like Trump promised during his campaign? Great question. The Trump administration tried to push that through, but lawmakers hit the brakes hard. Why? Because taxing Social Security benefits brings in billions in tax revenue, keeping the Social Security Trust Fund from going belly up sooner. Without that revenue, experts warn Social Security could face insolvency in as little as 8 years. So instead of scrapping the tax, they're offering this $4,000 deduction as a compromise, a way to give seniors relief without tanking the system. Sneaky, right? But does it actually help you? Let's find out. Let's break down who's eligible and how this works. If you're over 65 and file taxes, you're already getting a standard deduction, $1,400 for single filers in 2025, plus an extra $1,950 for being a senior, totaling $16,550. With the new proposal, you'd tack on another $4,000, bringing your deduction to a whopping $20,550. That means more of your income is tax-free, lowering your tax bill. But there's a catch. The $4,000 boost phases out if your modified adjusted gross income exceeds $75,000 for singles or $150,000 for joint filers, reduced by 4% for every dollar over those limits. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly what that means with real numbers in a sec. To make this crystal clear, I asked an AI to act as a tax professional and crunch the numbers for two common scenarios. A single senior making $30,000 a year and a married senior couple making $60,000. These are realistic incomes, considering the average Social Security benefit is just under $2,000 a month, or about $24,000 a year. Ready for the results? Let's go. Scenario 1, single senior making $30,000 a year. Under current rules, without the new deduction. Standard deduction, $14,600. Extra senior deduction, $1,950. Total deduction, $16,550. Taxable income, $30,000, $16,550, $13,450. Tax bracket, the first $11,600 is taxed at 10%, $1,160, and the remaining $1,850 is taxed at 12%, $222. Total tax, $1,382. Now with the $4,000 boost, standard deduction, $14,600. Senior deduction, $1,950. New $4,000 deduction, $4,000. Total deduction, $20,550. Taxable income, $30,000, $2,550, $9,450. Tax bracket, all $9,450. It's taxed at 10%, $945. Tax savings, $1,382, $945, $437 year, or about 36 month. Boom, that's an extra $437 in your pocket annually, like getting a free month's worth of groceries. Not life-changing, but it adds up. Scenario 2, married senior couple making $60,000 a year. Under current rules, standard deduction, married filing jointly. $29,200, extra senior deduction, $1,550 per person, x2, $3,100, total deduction, $32,300, taxable income, $60,000, $2,300, $27,700. A tax bracket, up to $23,200 at 10%, $23,020. Remaining $4,500 at 12%, $540. Total tax, $2,860. With the $4,000 boost, applied per person. Standard deduction, $29,200. Senior deduction, $3,100. New $4,000 deduction, x2, $8,000. Total deduction, $4,300. Taxable income, $60,000, $4,300. $19,700. Tax bracket, all $19,700 at 10%, $1,970. Tax savings, $2,860, $1,970 down, $890 year, or about $74 per month. Holy cow, that's nearly $900 saved yearly, enough for a nice vacation or to cover utility bills. For couples, this deduction is doubled, making it a serious win. Now, let's address the big what if. What if Trump had eliminated Social Security taxes entirely, as he promised? I ran the numbers for the average beneficiary, getting $24,000 a year. Up to 85% of that, $20,400, could be taxable, depending on your income. After the standard and senior deductions, let's say $5,000 is taxable at 10%. That's $500 in taxes. Eliminating the tax would save you the full $500, slightly more than the $437 from the $4,000 deduction for a single senior. For couples, the savings could be closer to $1,000 if their benefits are fully taxed. So the $4,000 deduction gets you close to Trump's promise, about half the savings, but it's a safer bet for Social Security's longevity. Why does this matter? Social Security is in crisis mode. With baby boomers retiring in droves, more money is flowing out of the trust fund than coming in. The program's projected to hit insolvency by 2033 unless something changes. Lawmakers know this, which is why they're hesitant to cut taxes on benefits entirely. This $4,000 deduction is a middle ground, giving seniors tax relief while preserving some revenue to keep the system afloat. It's not perfect, but it is a step toward easing the burden on retirees without kicking the can down the road. So, how do you make sure you get this $4,000 boost? Step 1. You must file taxes. If you don't, you're leaving money on the table. Step 2. Check your modified adjusted gross income. If you're under the $75,000 single or $150,000 joint thresholds, you're golden. Step 3. Stay informed. This bill isn't law yet. It's still being debated in Congress. If it passes, it kicks in for the 2025 tax year, meaning you'll see savings when you file in 2026. I'll keep you posted with every update, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay ahead of the game. Now let's talk viral for a second. This news is spreading like wildfire because it's a rare win for seniors in a world of rising costs. But here's the kicker. Some folks are spreading misinformation, claiming this is a $4,000 stimulus check or a monthly payment. Nope, it's a tax deduction, plain and simple. Don't fall for clickbait. Stick with us for the real scoop. And if you're wondering about other Social Security changes, like the 2026 cost of living adjustment, COLA, or potential retroactive payments, drop a comment below and I'll cover it in the next video. Before we wrap up, let's address a few FAQs I'm seeing in the comments. Is this $4,000 boost guaranteed? Not yet. It's part of a proposed bill. Congress could tweak or scrap it, but it's got strong backing. Will it affect my Social Security benefits? No. This is a tax deduction, not a change to your monthly benefit. What if I don't file taxes? You won't get the deduction. Talk to a tax pro to see if filing makes sense for you. Could Trump still eliminate Social Security taxes? Possible, but unlikely. It's a tough sell with Social Security's looming insolvency. All right, let's bring it home. This $4,000 boost could be a lifeline for seniors struggling with inflation, medical bills, or just wanting a little extra for life's joys. Whether it's $437 for a single senior or $890 for a couple, every dollar counts. But knowledge is power, and now you know exactly how this works, who qualifies, and what to watch for. If you found this helpful, give this video a big thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds and helps us reach more people. Share it with your friends, family, or anyone on Social Security. They'll thank you later. As always, I'm here to keep you in the loop with the latest financial news. If you want more updates on Social Security, tax tips, or money-saving hacks, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and join our community of savvy savers. Let me know in the comments. Are you excited about this $4,000 boost, or do you think it should be more? And if you've got questions or caught me slipping on the math, call me out. I can take it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart, stay wealthy, and keep stacking those savings.